is Victoria McCormick. Now, you can see Ms. McCormick's information. She's lived here for a while. I don't know how many years, but she has made multiple comments about me. Some of them just on the verge of being racist. So I don't know her well enough to say that she is, but she's allowed multiple comments to be posted also. If you look at this post, okay, this is how racists, especially Nazi racists in Cypress K, react and post. This is on the Cypress K at Gateway page. They call me Jerry. That is not my name. We had a long discussion about them calling me Jerry. I'm also going to put up a video about the board vice president, I call her Nazi, Jennifer Overstreet, and how she reacts to people and how she talks to people. This particular post is probably Ron J Overstreet. I'll show you why. Here's a picture of Ron Overstreet and his profile. You can't see it, but this man has a master's degree. You would kind of think a man who's educated, more so than a lot of the neighbors here, would not act like this. Listen to this post. What donkey? What a donkey. Wonder if he will show a PowerPoint or perhaps he'll make a YouTube video. We heard he made this crazy video so many years ago. It was so bad that it took it down. Okay, if you look at the second sentence, it says, we heard. Now, this is Nazi Ron Overstreet. Okay, his wife said that they don't live on Facebook, but they're always on Facebook. There's a link to my video. It wasn't taken down. In 2015, while I was on the board, stopping stuff as exorbitant spending, including speed bumps, which Scott Verdonk wanted in, I pointed out, if you get rid of the 2 illegal daycares, that cuts the speeding, and it seemed to have worked after years, and warning the board. I made that warning. Do you think they listened? I would say not, especially with the way our fees are. And again, here's Ron Overstreet. And a reminder, we currently have $164,582.83 in legal fees. Again, 5 L's, just a lie, just a bunch of lie. It's nerve-wracking. All right, same thing as I showed you on the other side: harassment and bullying, overt racism, discrimination, selective enforcement, gaslighting. Okay, all to make a point. Here's Scott Verdonk as the owner of the Cypress K at Gateway page. Now, if you look at this post, this was a post that was given to me by a neighbor. There's going to be some contention about this because Cypress K, as the board of directors, has spent $30,000 to talk about this post. Okay, this was a post that a neighbor took a screenshot and sent to me. If you look at the top, this is Sabrina Cadell Papasidero's post, and she says, wouldn't the homeowners effective have grounds for a suit against this black person? Again, something isn't right. That's exactly what she said. Look at what Ron Overstreet says. Sorry, let me go back. He says, and I'm going to go down in the middle here, it's from one black person in this neighborhood filing lawsuits. This is nothing any HOA can do. We need to stand up to this black individual with her ridiculous, frivolous, no-nonsense lawsuits. This is costing all of us money. Some people shouldn't live here. That's their words, okay? This is the 5 L's again. And again, remember, Scott Verdonk said, the more you post, the more it will cost every homeowner. But here's the thing. As the administrator of a Cypress K page, he can see what's posting. Why would he let this post? Why would he let this be posted on his page? At a HOA meeting, Ron Overstreet decided in front of, and this is Mr. Scubis's post, myself, Mr. Scubis, some of my other neighbors, when he got mad at me after he interrupted me to call me boy and then tell me, sit down, boy. I have the video. We're going to play it for Judge Garza. Now, you know, anytime a white person calls a black man boy, they mean the N-word. Okay, I normally would say the N-word. For the purposes of this video, I'm not going to say it. But that's what he meant, okay? And then he calls me outside because he wants to fight. And I thought about it, you know, if we got into a fight there, everyone would say, no matter what, that I started the fight. So I didn't engage with him. I just kept recording. After all this was over, he did 2 things. He tried to say he was talking to Steve Scubis, Well, he wasn't talking to Mr. Scubas, and he said, look at his post. The old race card play is tiresome. Well, who played the race card? Did I play the race card, or did the Nazi play the race card? Okay? Just wanted to clear that up with you. I appreciate you listening. You can find us at our sites there. Everything's been changed. And again, if you're a follower, please send a message. Please watch this video. Please share this video. I'd like everybody to know what's going on in Cypress K. Have a great day.